Hello, my students. Today we're going to start the new Unit 8, Read Classic Tales. So we're going to start with the first activity. Open your books and let's go to page 137. We're going to start with the first activity. It says, work in pairs. We're obviously not in pairs, individually. Match the titles to the illustrations. Say what each story is about and name other classic tales you know. So first of all, remember the mind map we made last class? Remember? So can you mention some of the titles that we wrote on the board, such as Puss in Boots, Little Red Riding Hood, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Dumbo, Peter Pan, right? Okay, so according to this, we're going to look at the pictures we have in this part. The first one, the first picture, what can you see? Which is the best title for this fairy tale? The Three Little Pigs or Little Red Riding Hood? Letter A, picture A, the answer is number 2, Little Red Riding Hood. Can you write down over here the number 2? Very good. Now look at picture B. What fairy tale is this? It's the Three Little Pigs. That's right. So over here, I would like you to write the first number, number 1. So here is number 2, and here you should write number 1. Very good. So let's carry on. Look at the book cover and answer the questions. Look at this book. The title of this book is The Tiger, the Man, and the Jackal. And it says by Kelly Black. So, what is the story about? The story is probably about a man who suddenly finds a tiger and a jackal in the woods. That could be one answer, one possible answer. Number 2, what type of story is it? I think the answer is fairy tale. Yes, this is a fairy tale. Number 3, who is Kelly Black? Do you see the name? It's written here in the corner. Kelly Black is the author. So, number 3, Kelly Black is the author. Number 4, who is this story for? ¿Para quién? Who is it for? It's for children, for adults, for teenagers. What's the answer? I guess this should be for children, that's right, children. So you can write over here, children. Very good. Let's continue. Section 3. Read the beginning of the story and check the correct illustration. So let's read the story. Once upon a time, a man was walking along a road. He saw a tiger in a cage, and he opened the cage to let him out. Tell me why I shouldn't eat you, the tiger said. Ask the first 3 things you see, and they will tell you not to eat me, the man replied. Let's continue. Let's go to the next page. As the tiger was looking around, he saw a tree standing by the side of the road. The tiger asked the tree, should I eat this person? People are only nice to me when they want to use me for shade, but they take my branches without saying please or thank you, the tree replied. Go ahead and eat him. A cow was walking along the road, so the tiger asked the cow, should I eat this person? People are only nice to me when they want to use me for milk, but they take it without saying please or thank you, the cow replied. Go ahead and eat him. Then the tiger looked around and he saw a road. The tiger decided to ask the road, should I eat this person? People are only nice to me when they want to use me to go somewhere, but they trample and stamp on me without saying please or thank you, the road replied. Go ahead and eat him. The tiger wanted his lunch. He was preparing to eat the man when a jackal came walking along the road. "Please save me," said the man. "I let this tiger out of the cage, and now he wants to eat me." Tell me what happened here," said the jackal. So let's see. According to the story we just read, if you can, please reread it again 1 or 2 more times to see, so you can understand more or less what the plot is. And according to this story, what happened first? Can you remember? So look at the pictures. We have picture A, picture B, picture C, picture D. What happened first? Write number 1. I think the answer is here. This one. First, the tiger asked the tree, "Should I eat this person?" So in this space, you should write number 1 here. And after that, because remember, it says the tiger asked the tree, "Should I eat this person?" And after this, he goes and he talks to the cow. So this is the second picture. Picture 1, picture 2, and then picture 3. Let's see. Where's the answer? The tiger decided to ask the road. El tigre decidió preguntarle al camino. ¿Debería de comerme a esta persona? So this is number 3. Hence, the last answer is number 4. This is picture A, where the tiger and the man, they see the jackal. And the jackal tells this person, what happened? So this is number 4. Very good. So according to the text, we're going to circle true or false. Number 1 says, first, the man released the tiger from the cage. True or false? Primero, el hombre liberó al tigre de la jaula. Do you remember? It's here. He saw a tiger. This man was walking, and he saw a tiger in a cage and opened the cage to let him out. So this is right. The first one is right. This is true. The man released the tiger from the cage. So number 1 is true. Number 2, the story happens inside the house on a rainy day. El cuento sucede dentro de una casa en un día lluvioso. True or false? What do you think? It's false. The house isn't even mentioned, right? It wasn't mentioned. So it's false. Number 3, the main characters, remember what are characters? Characters are personajes. The most important characters are a tiger, a man, and a jackal. Yes, of course, that's right. It's true. These are the main characters. Now, number 4, secondary characters are a tree, a cow, and a road. Yes, that's the answer. Those are called second characters, and that's true. Very good. I hope you don't have any questions, but if you do, please write me a message. So let's carry on with section 6. Read and answer the questions. In a story, the plot refers to the events that happen. En un cuento, el plot, ¿qué es plot? Plot en español es como la trama. La trama se refiere a los eventos que suceden. Eso es, en un cuento, the plot refers to the events that happen. The characters are the people or animals in the story. Los personajes son las personas o los animales en el cuento. The setting, el escenario, setting, refers to the places where things happen. Es donde suceden las cosas, los acontecimientos. So, now according to this information, number 1 says, what is the plot in The Tiger, the Man, and the Jackal? The plot. Well, there is a man who decides, he sees a tiger in a cage and he decides to let the tiger escape. And then the tiger wants to eat the man, but suddenly they both find a jackal and they have to explain why the tiger should eat the man or not. What are the main characters in the story? Remember, the main characters, we have 3 main characters. Who are they? The man, The tiger and the jackal. That's right. And number 3, what is the setting of the story? Where did this happen? It happened in a forest or in the woods, right? Very good. Remember that you should send your pictures. Let's say you at home, you should be writing your own answers. Please take a photo and send me your evidences through Edmodo. It's very important because with that I can see that you did answer the activities and you will get a score. So it's important. En español, por favor suban sus evidencias, tómenle foto a su libro, por favor, y lo suben a Edmodo para que yo sepa y yo pueda mostrar y escribir una calificación, ¿sale? Okay, let's go to the last activity. Read and then listen to the final part of the story. Write your response to the story. Work in groups of 3 or 4 and compare your answers. Let's see what happened in the last part of the story. I was walking along the road when I saw this tiger in a cage. The man started to explain. Who was in the cage? Were you in the cage? The jackal asked the man. No, the tiger was in the cage. And then I opened the cage to let him out, the man explained. Okay, so you were in the cage and the tiger let you out. No, interrupted the tiger. I was in the cage. Well, how did that happen? Asked the jackal. I'm very confused, the jackal said. In the usual way, yelled the tiger, getting very frustrated. What way was that? Asked the jackal. Very good. So, in the last activity, I would like you to complete these 3 statements. What did you like about the story? I really like that. And write your own ideas. In my opinion, I think this is a very good story because it shows you how to blah, 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 blah. You have to complete it with your own ideas. What didn't you like about the story? I didn't like that. I don't know. Write your own arguments, please. It can be very simple. Just one statement explaining what you liked. What is your opinion about the story? And what are the things you didn't like about the story at all? Okay? Very good. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.